Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, in this video I'm going to take you along with me to the market. So this weekend I decided to go to the market to get some groceries. So there's one market here that only sells, that people come from the villages and from the farms, and they bring fresh produce, and it only operates on Sunday morning, every Sunday morning from around 6 a.m. I think to around 1 p.m. So come with me guys, I'm going to show you how the market is. I'm going to buy some fresh produce. And this market, one thing to note is you only take cash. They do not allow, or they do not take any credit cards or any bank cards, so we only take cash with us. So and then there's an entrance fee of $1.50 for an adult, and for the kids it's always free. So, and for me today, I came with my photographer or my videographer, and so we're going to pay $3 for both of us. And so there's a ticket you get in at the gate, you pay. There's always a long queue. In fact, today is much better. Some days there's always a very long queue, but today I think because of the weather, it doesn't look like a good day. It's going to rain today. So let me show you and take you along with me. Hello.
How many we got?
We just two of us.
Just two?
Yes, please.
None in the boot today?
Not today.
Thank you, love.
Thank you. With me, so I've been given a ticket for both of us. It's only an entrance ticket. No one is even going to ask us for the ticket. As long as we've paid at the gate, we are free to go in the market and start buying our products. So normally sometimes there's no parking because everyone wants to buy the fresh produce, and so there's so many cars. But today actually there are not so many cars. Actually today is much better because, as I said, the weather doesn't look so promising. It looks like it's going to rain, and from the weather forecast, I think there's going to be there's 92% chance of rain today. So of course many people are not turning up for this for the market because they don't want to get rained on. And in fact, the worst thing is that even so many farmers did not turn up, so the market is not full as usual. There are not so many farmers at the market today, or the sellers. So yeah, come with me and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. Yes,
just one glass in, you're already on my mind. When it gets late, I always realize that I need you. Are you thinking about me tonight? It's no secret.
So guys, the first thing I wanted to buy is maize. I thought they had the white maize, but I realized they didn't have. It was not the white maize, it was the yellow maize, so I ended up not buying. Then I found these beautiful kales, the sukuma wiki we call them in Kenya. They are not the same, they don't look the same leaves as we have back in Kenya, but anyway, we love sukuma wiki or slash kales. So I bought 2 bunches. Each bunch was going for $2.50, which is very cheap. Normally in other shops we buy for $5 each. So we saved a lot. We saved like $5 in sukuma wiki. So apparently in almost everything we ended up saving a lot of money if we went to the normal shops that we go to, either supermarkets or the other local vendors who sell the veggies. We would have used a lot of money, but otherwise going to this market saved us a lot. And of course I had to confirm if the guy had given me the right change. I had to calculate and count every cent they gave me and every change. In fact, there's a lady who didn't give me my change rightfully. She actually gave me less money, and why not for me counting? she would have gone with my money. So here I was trying to buy sweet potatoes. Then I thought, they may be cheaper somewhere else, so I didn't buy. I ended up not buying there. Then here I went to buy apples. I ended up buying a very expensive kind of apple, which was going for $3.49 instead of me just even going for the cheaper one, which was $2.99. I actually ended up regretting, but anyway, I wanted the ones I bought. They are very, very nice, very juicy, but doesn't mean that the other ones, like the pink lady, the golden, they're not yummy and sweet. Yeah, they are all sweet, but anyway, I ended up using almost $8, I think, on the apple, which was almost 2 kilos, and that was fine. Then I went to try and buy avocado. I ended up not buying there, so I was trying to shop around and just looking at the prices. Sometimes I would forget the price I saw on the other on the previous seller, and I'll try to think, oh my god, how much were they selling? Yeah, so it was not an easy task, just going around and asking, how much are you selling, how much does this go for? And yeah, that was the thing. But I ended up buying so many things actually. So here I went to see the avocados. I didn't like them, they were not ripe. I ended up not buying. Then you can see people are having their carts. They're pulling their carts. I didn't have a cart, so I had only the bags, the polythene bags. Yeah, which was not easy to carry, but I think I'm considering buying a cart, like the one you can see people pulling on the market. That one even makes buying and shopping easier, because I don't have to carry a lot of baggage and luggage. Yeah, that's it, guys. So I ended up buying vegetables, carrots, potatoes. I bought so many things, guys, so many things, which actually we needed, because considering that my family is a big family, we have to buy lots of foods. So here I went to buy managu, if you guys know managu from Kenya. So I actually went here and I met these Africans. I think they're from Congo, I don't know them, but they were, when I was speaking Swahili to my videographer, they were like, oh, you speak Swahili? Yeah. Then we started talking, we discussed about the managu, how good they are. Then there's one Italian guy who was passing by. Then he was asking us how we cook the vegetables. Then we tried to explain, and he was like, do you boil them and drink it? We're like, no, you just cook it like the normal vegetables, but then they are a bit bitter, so you put maybe some cream, full cream milk, no, full cream. Yeah, you put the cream, and they are so yum, guys. These vegetables, they are so yum. But as you can see, these are not like the exact managus we have back in Kenya. They are a bit different. These leaves are a bit big. So I think these are the ones that they call the agriculture ones. If you're from Kenya, I'm sure you understand what I mean. They're not, they're not agriculture, they are GMO. The agriculture ones are the small ones, I think. Correct me, guys, if I'm wrong on the comment section. Let me know what these are called, whether they're agriculture or the GMO ones. But we are so thankful that we can even get managu here in Australia. So I actually ended up buying around 8 bunches. One bunch was going for $2.50, I think. So yeah, I bought them, and they all came to around $12, which was so good. And I ended up picking up the ones that fell down. I felt like, oh my god, I'm not leaving my vegetables here. And the lady was like, yeah, just pick them. That was so crazy of me. Anyway, guys, so as you can see, I was paying everything we pay in cash. So I paid the lady her money in cash, and she was trying to insist that I take 10 bunches, which would have amounted to $15, but I didn't want to, because preparing these vegetables is a lot of work. So yeah, I didn't want to take too many of them. So here, guys, I ended up buying spinach again. This spinach And the kales, I asked for the prices, and I realized they were expensive. They were cheaper, but they were smaller bunches, not like the ones I bought earlier. So I ended up buying 2 bunches of spinach, which was the same price, $2.50 as the kales. So as you can see, guys, I had a load and a baggage. So we went a couple of rounds, then we took the first round to the car, then we went back again and bought a few more rounds and went back. So actually we went like 3 trips to the car. As you can see, guys, this market has all the nationalities, all the cultures, all the cultural foods are here. Every culture is actually represented because Australia is a metropolitan and multicultural country and a nation. So every kind of food is here. Okra, all sorts of foods that you guys can think of. Yeah, so here I ended up buying ginger because I love ginger. For almost all my meals I cook with ginger, and I like to make ginger and actually drink when I have like sore throat or something. So I make this home remedy medicine for myself and for my family if we're not feeling well, like when we have cold. So we press the ginger. So you guys, here I was buying taro. Taro is ndoma in Kenya. If you're from Kenya, you must know ndoma. So ndoma here, it doesn't look like exactly like the Kenyan one. It's a bit different, but sometimes you'll find ones that taste very nice, and sometimes you'll find the flat ones, like completely flat ones. They are not even yum. Some are very soggy and watery, but sometimes you'll find the ones that are very nice, like the ones we find in Kenya. So, and taro, they are very expensive here actually. So here I bought, I think it was about $9 per kilo. So I was trying not to buy too much because I didn't want my money to end or finish before I buy everything. So yeah, so this lady is the one who at some point she didn't give me my right change, so I bought some sweet potatoes from her as well, and she confused to give me my right change. So I was very keen. I was actually looking at counting my money, and I realized, oh my gosh, she didn't give me the right change. But anyway, she was so gracious and happy to go back and give me more money, of course. Yes, so yeah.
And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. Bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me.
Guys, here we're taking a full load of our produce, our groceries to the shop, to the car. We came back, we went, we saw there was sugarcane, but the sugarcane was so hard. Even from just looking at it, I couldn't buy it. I was craving to eat sugarcane, but I couldn't buy it anyway. It was so hard. and the guy was actually selling it so expensive. So we went to this lady, we bought some avocados. They were very cheap. They were four avocados for $2. So I ended up buying 8 avocados for $2. Yeah, and they looked promising. Yeah, so
And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. Bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. Bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. Think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like.
So guys, I went to buy tomatoes. These tomatoes were very cheap. I think they were going for $2.49 per kilo, which is very, very cheap. Tomatoes, the fresh ones are very expensive at the moment. So these ones looked, they were not rotten, but most of them looked like they had some I think some disability. I would say, like they had some, I don't know how to say it, but they were not rotten. That one I know, but they had some marks, funny marks on some of them. So I had to really pick them up and shuffle them to get the best ones, because these ones were the cheap ones. And guess what, guys? After buying the tomatoes, I forgot, after paying for them, I left them there and I forgot them. Then later, when I was trying to pack my things up and I was wondering, okay, so I told my videographer, I don't want us to press. So you can see, as you can see, guys, I paid for the tomatoes, then I'll leave them there. So as I was saying, so I was checking not to put things on the tomatoes. Then I realized, oh, I don't have the tomatoes even. So we went back and the ladies were so nice. There was a lady with some men there, and the ladies were like, oh, we were wondering whose tomatoes they are. Yeah, so they gave them back to me. So you can see I've just left them there. Even after counting my change, I've just left them there. So yeah, I later bought potatoes, 2 bags, because we really eat potatoes a lot in my house. We like eating mashed potatoes. We cook chips. We cook all sorts of dishes with potatoes.
If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me.
She goes her own way, like I don't give a damn, girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it, 'cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that she drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh yeah, ripped skinny jeans and tattoos on both her ankles. 21 Pilot t-shirt, that's the stuff. Goddamn, she's so fly. Knows how to write a good song, at least better than this. 'Cause if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. 'Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Come on and give it a shot, but you'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that she drives them crazy when she's looking like that.
I bought some oranges. They were going for $6 a bag, so that's going to last us at least a week. We eat a lot of oranges, by the way, so probably they won't even last the whole of this week. But anyway, I got some for $6, which was a really good price. That bag would normally go for $10 to $12, so I got it for half price, which I'm so glad. I'm so glad about that. So you can see I took another load to the car, came back for the final purchase. I purchased a few things. This time around I didn't buy a lot of stuff, I just bought a few.
Everyone's taking their shot, showing all that they got, but they'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that she drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh yeah. Kiss her, want her to. Oh yeah. She goes her own way, like I don't give a damn, girl. And my God, she owns it. She goes her own way, like I don't give a damn, girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. 'Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that she drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh yeah, ripped skinny jeans and tattoos.
So this was the last item I bought. I bought kiwi fruits, the golden one, which is so yum. This was going for 99 cents, I think, each fruit, which is a bit expensive than the other one, the other kiwi with which is hairy. So from here I went home and started a bit of cooking. I prepared the sweet potatoes that I bought, and I'll show you.
The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Everyone's taking their shot, showing all that they got, but they'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that she drives him crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh yeah. Kiss her right to. Oh yeah. The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react.
So now I got home, but there's this challenge that I wanted to do to go on a reverse, because my videographer kept telling me that I cannot do it, and of course I believe I can do anything. I can do anything in this world. So with that small space there where I usually park my car, and normally I park it going forward, so this time round he was like, just come in with reverse so that we can even offload the groceries we bought. So I was up for the challenge and I did it, and you guys just see, your girl was able to do this. I know this is not, it's not something big, but I was like, yay, I did it, because most people can't do it anyway. Yeah, so we are home eventually. Finally we are home. Don't mind my backyard, there's so many boxes. Our bin is full, so we've kept some on the ground, and yeah, so here we are home. Yes, so here I'm showcasing what I bought. So these are the products I bought. I bought some oranges, bananas, carrots. I bought that pumpkin, I think it's called, is it pumpkin? I can't remember the name anyway. I bought ginger, I bought garlic, kiwi fruit, avocados. I bought some mandarins there. Then I bought some managu, capsicums. I bought some spinach and kales. I bought potatoes and sweet potatoes, different, the purple one and the white ones. And I bought taro, which is ndoma. And finally, I think I also bought some apples. Yes, there they are. So these ones are the sweet potatoes, and of course I'm going to prepare some for this morning for breakfast, and I'm going to show you how they look inside. I'm going to cut them into small pieces and into halves, and you're going to see how they look inside.
Mental picture in my mind just to keep this moment till the end of time. 'Cause I know that it might be over after tonight. So before I change my mind, your hands around my waist, just let the music play like the
So guys, so here is my sweet potato. So this sweet potato is purple inside, but it's white outside, while the other one is let me cut. So guys, I cut this sweet potato and it is rotten. That was a loss, a big loss. Anyway, I bought like 4 pieces, and as you can see, this one, it's red. I think it's red or maroon. I don't know the color. The purple also is purple outside and it's white inside. This one is so yum, but it's the other one is more yummy than this one. I prepared some sweet potatoes for breakfast for my family because it was still very early. It was around 9 by the time we got back home. So I made some sweet potatoes to take with tea, and everyone was happy. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment, and share the video with your friends and family, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.